Hi, I'm Catherine Laughlin, and welcome to the Laughlin Light. Today we're talking about a very interesting subject, democratic socialism. What is it, and has it been successful in any other countries? We heard Bernie Sanders talking about democratic socialism during the Democrat presidential debates. He pointed specifically to Norway and Sweden as great examples of the success of democratic socialism. Well, let's take a look at what really happened. In the 1970s, Sweden turned to democratic socialism and raised taxes and spending and regulations higher than any other European country in the European Union. Does this sound familiar? Yeah, it sounds an awful lot like the Biden-Harris plan. They believe that government knows what's best for us and our families and knows how to better spend our money. But in all reality, the government will always pay more for the same product or service than it would cost to a private company or individual. Sweden's economic growth slowed to almost half as fast as the US and other European countries for the next 2 decades as a result of their Democrat socialist policies. Eventually, their government was spending over 70% of their national GDP. Now, how could a small country that's relatively sparsely populated spend that much money? Well, it's because government doesn't understand the value of a dollar. To them, money is just a means to an end. Governments don't create wealth or prosperity, and it was never intended that way in the United States. Sweden eventually turned away from that socialist model and deregulated, lowered taxes, and actually turned away from the social programs and the welfare state and encouraged people to get jobs. These market-based reforms have made its economy grow faster than every other major country in the European Union. Does that sound familiar? Yeah, it sounds an awful lot like the Trump economy that we experienced in 2018 and 2019 before the China virus hit. The founders of our nation understood that government cannot provide prosperity and would only squander America's wealth the more they had control of it. So they tried to limit government control over our economy by following capitalist principles. And they were right. Capitalism worked for America, and it has worked for every country that has ever decided to let the markets create wealth and prosperity and to let the people invest their money wisely. No matter how much we pay in taxes, it'll never be enough to fund a welfare state. The 1970s and 1980s were a low point in Sweden. People waited in lines for health care, food, and they never received the pensions and the public assistance that they depended on and were promised. Because, quite frankly, government has proven to always spend more money than it receives, and it just simply couldn't pay them out. Today, Sweden actually has more of a free market than the United States does, and has privatized all of the large government monopolies that existed under the socialist regime. Even their pension system is privatized, and it's been very successful. Sweden, despite what you may hear from Bernie Sanders, does not steal from the rich and give to the poor. They actually squeeze from the poor because they are the loyal taxpayers. People in their lowest tax bracket pay up to 60% in taxes. The bottom line is this. Democrats promise equal opportunity and equal outcome through democratic socialism. But the reality is, the democratic socialism diminishes opportunity and prosperity and would destroy the United States economy. Sweden is a great example of the failure of democratic socialism. Bernie Sanders is wrong. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Laughlin Light Episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, or leave me a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you guys so much, and God bless.